Hey there, thank you for joining me. Sorry about the initial false start there. For some reason OBS was broadcasting a black screen, so I just had to quickly restart the client. So I hope everything is running now. It certainly looks like it is. So apologies if you joined and I wasn't around. Hopefully a normal service is now resumed. So thank you for joining me today. I've actually just realised that I stream on Sundays, so it would appear at the same time as both Lemming Rush and Quickie Baby. So not doing myself really any favours, because honestly I'd rather watch either of those two guys than me. But it is what it is. So I'll try and be as entertaining as both of them. Now what I'm going to do before I actually go anywhere, because I always forget, is to actually activate some personal reserves, because I always forget to do this, and I've got like literally a couple of hundred stacked up. So what I'm going to do, I'll be playing for about 2 hours or so, so I'm going to activate that one. I'm going to activate experience as well for, let's say, yeah, 200%, looks good. And also free experience, I'll do a 200% free experience as well. So those three are activated, which is nice. So without further ado, I need to grind the IS a little bit. It's a ×3 event, which is great. So I'm going to crack on with that, because the new Russian heavy line is imminent. The test server for 9.2.2, patch 9.2.2 has been released, and the new Soviet heavy line starts from the IS. So if you aren't aware of that and you want to get onto the new Russian heavy line, start grinding the IS. Turn off accelerate crew experience, of course, which is what I've done. So I've got about, I think, 30,000 or so XP, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to try and stream, grind as much as I can, so I'm ready for the new Soviet heavy line. I mean, from what I've seen, it looks to be interesting. I don't know. I don't know if you'd say it was interesting. But yeah, there we go. Hi George, thanks for joining again. I'm really not. Thank you for your comments, but I'm really not a better player than Quickie Baby. He's good. He is good. Right, let me just power up this hill. So we've got a tier 9 game, so I could do with not being too aggressive here. On paper, WN8 wise, I think the other team have the advantage, but as I've always said, WN8 isn't everything, just a mere indication. So yeah, lots of people going hill. Let's see what I can do. I'd like to get the top 4 gate shots pieces, that would be very nice. Excellent. T29's using his hull down, sorry, which is a smart thing to do. I've opted for the small 100mm gun on the IS here rather than use the 122, because the pen is the same on both guns. Sorry, this one has lower damage, but it is more accurate and it fires quicker. So honestly, I'd rather go for that. I'm not going to test over an IS6, honestly. I've got the same penetration as he has, but he's got more hit points and better armour. Oh crap. So I was hoping I'd have something heavier behind me, but I don't. I'll have to switch to premium ammo straight away. This game is not going to go very well. TVP, don't hide behind me, dudes, seriously. There we go. Premium ammo saves the day, for now. Oh, hello. Do so. I think his gun depression isn't very good. It's just fired. Did I punch through this? It would seem not. Okay, T-34's holding that for a moment, but we are... Actually, we're not outnumbered, I thought we were. Okay. His gun depression's pretty poor by the looks of it. Ah, damn it. I was trying to go for his front plate, which looks very flat. Oh, sweet. T-34 still holding. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'm trying really hard not to be that one in the front. Do you know what? I'll let the T95 do it. You can do the heavy lifting, dude. You've got the armour and the gun. I might go and help out the T-34 actually, because I think they've kind of got this. Let me just switch back to normal ammo. I think he's going to get rushed. T-30's coming. Track the T-30. I've got the speed of reload. No. Okay. Oh, it's just me holding these guys back now. Okay. TVP, wake up, dude, wake up. TVP, hello. Is he gone AFK? Alright, well, do you know what? I'm sticking with the T95. Thank you very much. Come on, come around. Come around quick, another. Crap. Type 61. Don't want to be tracked particularly. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't get tracked again. Now I'm stuffed. I've used my repair already. Yeah, well, I did what I could. I did what I could. Oh well. I think we've lost the hill now. In fact, we lost the game. Okay, back to the garage. Right, so next time we're going to play is going to be the Carnarvon. I'm really only grinding the Carnarvon, I think, in any seriousness, and the IS. So let's do the Carnarvon while we are getting ×3. So let's go for that. If anybody, as always, wants to see any particular tanks being played, then please let me know. I'm going to switch over to do the premium tanks as soon as I finish grinding the ones that I need to grind with the ×3. I'm going to switch to some premiums because I need to earn some cash. I'm a little bit low. I need to get back up and save up for those purchases that are inevitable. I've been trying to do the LT15 mission, but I'll talk a little bit more about that when this mission's over. I'm really struggling with it. This is for the original Stug 4, by the way, which I still haven't got. I kind of got to the position where I'd done all the heavies, done all the heavy missions, done all the medium missions, done all the TD missions, did most of the light tank missions and no SPG missions, and then I was stuck there. I'm not a very good light tank player, and I don't really like playing RT at all, but I've recently bought, or rebought, the GW Tiger. So I'm up to SPG 15 and LT 15. I'll explain why momentarily when this game's over. It's to do with orders. You know, there's orders you get for successfully completing personal missions and getting the honours, the extra bit, the second criteria. It's something to do with that. Good evening, Rogue Soul. Thank you for joining. I hope I entertain you all for another evening. You've only missed one game, unless you caught the end of it, the IS game, in which I try to outperform my tier 7 hull. Right, let's push in. Who have I got with me? E75, good. IS3, good. T34 has stopped to snipe. Conqueror's gone middle. Well, fair enough. A turret like his, I don't blame him. There's no artillery, so he's perfectly fine to do that. I would prefer to be hull down myself. There's not a lot of hull down spots in the city, unfortunately, not on this side. There are patches of rubble up on this approach road here. So I'm going to do a little bit of side scraping, which may or may not work very well. Oh, hello. Team's off to a good start. Killed a couple, which is good. Is he on his own? There's nothing else up this road. That's interesting. Rogue, yes. You've just joined for I was fatally tracked, yeah. Didn't join at a great time. Okay. But honestly guys, hiding behind me is not fantastic. I mean, I appreciate you're not tier 9s or anything, but... That E75 is kind of in the wrong place. I mean, I know he can play the game any way he likes, of course. Okay, let's do this. There's a Mausch in there as well, brilliant. I'm thinking they don't have anything up this road. Oh, I'll take it back with an IS3, who didn't get spotted. Well, that's annoying. Russian heavy tank, right? Fortunately, my tracksuit is shot, which is good. Clearly wasn't close enough. Oh, that WZ's getting a bit cheeky. Okay, he's being dealt by T34. The Batchat's going for it. The Mausch will turn sideways. I will take some of that. Thank you very much. I'm expecting. There he is. That Batchat's ballsy. God damn. I need to try and give him some support if I can. Although the E75 is kind of doing that. No, denied. Mash and side scraping. I don't think I'm going to get very far with the side scraping Maushan, honestly. I'm not going to just load gold, that's just that's pointless at this point. I'll load it later if I need to. Come on, what have we got? T-34's flanking, which is good. Hello. Nah, I was going for the tracking shot. I think I was a little bit high and left. Alright, let's push up. I'm not serving any purpose here, really. I'm going to tackle that lurver. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'm going to proxy spot the Maushan. I think that's probably more useful to these guys here. Proxy, 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 lovely. This is wall run out. Oh, I didn't get the points for it, so therefore I can't have proxy spot then. Okay. I think I was over-angling there by the looks of it. Don't know what the reload is on the Maushan though. Maushan seems to be very intent on shooting me. Dude, there's a guy to your side, why not shoot him? Must shoot thee, Carnarvon. Look! Look at that! One word. Oh, sorry, you both. Okay, I'm not going to get any points. Well, I've done a mighty 280 damage so far. This is not going to be a very good ×3. Unless these guys in the bottom left-hand corner miraculously hold out for us to get there, get some shots on target. AMX 30 might be to shoot at. It's on very low health. He's dead. Wow, this enemy team just melted, didn't they? I mean, yeah, they didn't send much to the city. They had three heavies? WZ, Maushan, IS3, wasn't it? The lurver. No, to be fair, they did send actually what they could. Come on, let's do this. See if I can. Nah, that Centurion's on the other side of the hill. Yeah. Not the most exciting or profitable games, unfortunately. There. We'll just get some XP. Cap. Oh boy. What's 3 times nothing? Pretty sure it's nothing. But I have got my boosters on, so that obviously will help a lot. That's more. Actually, it won't. 3 times nothing plus 100%. It's still not a great deal. Oh, that's alright. I mean, yeah, 3008. I mean, wow, look at that. Second from bottom. That's embarrassing. But yeah, 3008. That's fine. Where are my boosters? I have activated them, haven't I? Oh, personal reserves bonus, right. Yeah, okay, fine. So I'm 45,000. We've only got another 60,000 to go. And how did that IS battle go in the end? Did we win that? No, we lost. Okay, so I need to go... oops, don't want to click that button at all. Let's go back to the IS. Need another game in the IS. Hopefully it'll be a tier 7 game. That would be nice. So let's switch back to Ruski. Go back to the IS and let's go. I mean, I'd appreciate to hear your opinions. I mean, do you think I should be using the 122 gun on the IS? Definitely got more alpha and people would be more scared of you, but with crappy pen, if you bounce or miss and it's less accurate, then you're waiting a longer time to reload. If you bounce or miss with this gun, even though it's more accurate, you're only waiting 6 seconds for the reload. So it's kind of swings and roundabouts, isn't it? You are doing much less than what you're doing, almost, well, just over half the damage, but I just feel you get a lot more options with the 100mm. You can keep firing. You can certainly reload quicker. Okay, so this is better. We got. If I go city, who am I going to run into? IS6, probably. IS2 only. Okay, it's got to be the city. I've got no business being, you know, on the A or B lines. So I'll go city with this. Having said that, they've got a heavy and a medium as a tier 8, heavy, medium, light, and we've got... Is the MX 5000 a heavy or a medium? I can never remember. The Lorraine's definitely a medium. So just me going this way then, and the KV2. Okay, this is not going to end well. No. No, I'm not dying over here with the KV2. That's not going to happen. I can tell this guy to fall back. No, I've done that before, and I've done this on the stream last week. Do you remember the Jagdtiger 88 game? It's just pointless. I'm not going to die on my own. So what I'll do, I will... Let's see, I've got in the middle here. Lights. I'm going to go in the middle. There is one artillery, so that's not going to be too painful. But they could do the hand here. They've got 2 lights. We've got 2 lights and 2 TDs, so let's push. These guys need to be flexible though. Keep an eye on the city. Providing we hold this mid-ridge though, we can defend against the tanks that come through the middle. So it is doable. Come on, show yourself. There's the arty. Splendid. Nope. Nope. Please do fire again. So I should be arty safe here, and I can probably have a go at this STORV if he shows up. That's giving the other guys some balls, so that's good. I don't mind leading from the front. There we go. MX is probably on a reload, so I think he needs to be pushed. If I can. This actually opens them up quite nicely. IKV probably won't be expecting me. Hopefully. Sweet. Oh. Sweet. One shot. Ah! I misjudged where he was and came out way too far. Right, let's go back and get that Oni. He looks like he's... Oh, driver's dead. Heal, sorry, he's not a robot. Oh, hang on, down this road we got side shots onto these guys. Ah, balls. I can't get up to that Oni now. Should I? Can I? No, he's backed off, Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to load premium, because he's an Oni, and I don't like them, and I can't afford to bounce shots. Is he tracked? I didn't hear the critical. No, now he's tracked. Tracked again. Ah, I was hanging out the... No, I didn't track him. Crap. He's not looking at me. Oh, he is now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, sweet. Right, T26 behind me. Full health T26. Wow, that's not good. Oh, you... okay. Yeah, oh, Jesus. No. Oh! No, 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 no. Sweet. Hold on. Oh, crap. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Don't fire at me. Don't fire at me. Don't fire at me. No! Wow. He must have been on a reload. That was... Well, I have to say, my team saved my arse here. There's no two ways about this. Is he going to fire again? No need. That's it. Game over. Well, considering we didn't send anybody to the city, that actually turned out better than I'd hoped. Whew. I think I'm excused dabbing the 2 key, considering that I was up against the Oni and the Super Pershing. Well, that's not bad. 5,400. That's lovely. That came top. That's in stark contrast to the game where I came second from bottom. So yeah, 6,000. That's very nice. So that's yeah, takes me up to 32. So that's really cool. I'll probably deal with that another time, not do it on stream. Oh yeah, anyway, so excuse me. Like I was saying, if you look at this campaign, what I stupidly did, really stupidly, is I was getting fed up with the light tank. So on mission 14, I decided to use one of these orders, right? And honestly, this wasn't a very difficult one. I shouldn't have used it on this one. So what happened is now I've got it stuck on this one. You can't just take it off. It's which is hugely irritating. That means I've now got to complete this with the secondary conditions. So I've done 1500 HP a lot, but I can't survive because the teams I'm with just die, and therefore I die as well because people don't cap anymore. they hunt you down, which is kind of fair enough. SPG, I said I got the GW Tiger, and I'm now stuck on this, which is not only do you have to be top 5, which is quite hard to do with Arty, you've got to enable your allies to cause 1000 HP of damage that I've stunned or immobilized. This is the kicker. That's difficult. That's even harder. So as a result of this, I'm really stuck, and if I want to do this mission and then move on and get the stug, I've got to get the secondary conditions as well, and those two really aren't much of an issue. So I'm now stuck in a quandary here, and I've wasted so much time trying to do the light tank mission, and it's just awful. I'm not a natural light tank driver, but I'm not going to do those today because it's just horrible. I don't want to do them. So yeah, there we go. That's the position I'm stuck in. Now, am I grinding anything else? Let's have a quick look while we're on the times 3 here. TDs, I don't... Oh yeah, the Swedish ones. Okay, so let's do this. Drop down to a lower tier here. We'll do the Swedish medium and then Swedish TD, and then we'll do the premiums because then I've got nothing else to grind particularly. Ah, Malinovka. The oldest map in the game, I think. So on paper, it's looking good for our team. Strath 74. If anybody can tell me what the positives about this tank are, then I'm kind of all ears, because I think it's just the gun, the 148 pen, 150 damage, and the depression. The turret doesn't seem to be very good. The rest, in terms of armour, the rest of the hull doesn't seem to be very good either, so I'm kind of struggling with this tank. I don't have a stellar crew on it, so I'm kind of stuck with kind of below average characteristics of the tank. Anyway, so I'm playing a medium. Our heavies decided not to go hill. Okay, well that's Jesus creepers. Well, I'll see what spot damage I can do. Oh, look at that, lousy potato gun. So, look, I mean, I could go hill, but I don't want to be fighting T-29s, honestly, because they can very easily go hull down. Yeah, they're both going hill. Although one of them looks like it has a stock turret, because its HP is considerably less. Oh, come on. That was a kill shot, if it hit. Oh, KV2. Okay. Well, I'm not doing anything here. Our heavies have finally gone hill, but I need to keep an eye on this area. The trouble is my view range isn't very good, even though I'm a medium, because my crew is just not great. Yeah, thanks Rogue. I mean, that's probably the best way to play this, because although the turret armor's not very good, it probably is if you're using your gun depression, so yeah, you're probably right. But what I need to do is just keep an eye on this area, and as you say, I'm going to use because they're going to be flanking quite quickly, and then once they do that, can I... Yeah, I've got a little bit of... I can back up and potentially escape. T-37 is going to be leading the charge. And again, I find myself on an empty flank on my own. Forever lonely. Here we go. Don't think he spotted me. Okay, you want to sit there, that's fine, you can trade shots. Oh, he's ammo racks me, that's not cool. Yeah, this was a bad play. Bad play. At least I spotted. There. I am so not good with this Swedish line. I think I'm going to play the premium tanks, start earning some cash. Right. If anybody wants to see a particular premium tank, let me know. I'm going to tick that on so you can see which ones I've got. I've got quite a few, and I'm going to go to my old favourite, the Lerva, which is my oldest premium tank, which I just enjoy playing. And I'm so glad that they buffed it when they did. It was sat in my garage, not doing a great deal for a long time. So, 2 artillery. Emil, AMX-30, MX-30. Okay. And they've got T10, E50, T54. So I'll prefer to go 1-2 line, just because it's mostly Nanati shadow, but I don't want to go there on my own. And honestly, the Lerva is too slow to dude, I was here first. Really? The Lerva is too slow to change flank once you've kind of committed yourself. So, okay, this is good. At least we've got the Mauerbrecher, so we've got a super heavy coming our way, which is good. MX-30, MX-30. Does that leave the other flank a little bit light? Yes, it does, but that's okay for now. Haha. Nice to come across something actually faster than in the Lerva. Sorry, dude. That's a pretty cool camo, even if the vehicle itself isn't very good. I've got the 100-01P, which is actually quite good fun, surprisingly bouncy. The Mauerbrecher is not so much. So I will cover the lower road, seeing as this is what the gun is so very good at, long range sniping. And if I was feeling brave, I could even push the lower road, but let's see how many tanks they've got first. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh! Hit him on the move, but of course, strong Russian armour. No, 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 no. No, I'm not going to finish. Ah, there we go. Arty, lovely. Yep. Well, I'm probably going to get focused by the RT now. But someone's got to hold these guys back. I'm going to move. So what penned me? The E50 penned me. Was that my... Oh, he got shot on my my cupola. I'm not surprised. E50 gun is very accurate. So the E50 pen and then the 500 damage from the RT. Oh, Ho's a funny place. Oh, I can hit him now. Now, T-28 Proto. Are you shootable? Yes, you are. Oh, turning his turret. Keep aiming, keep aiming. No idea if that went in. Don't think it did. Nice. I always have difficulty knowing where to hit the Proto. So lower plates seems to be working here. Not that time though. Well, I'm not unaware that we're getting flanked by the Lurver. So let's go and dig our friend out here. Now Brecher's going to go down anytime now. I was hoping someone else might pull back with me, because I'm next. Hello. Tracked. I'm aware that I'm now hittable by the RT again. Nope. Crap. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. It's a nice angle. Hello. I would face hug him if it wasn't that T-26. Okay, that's good. Face hugging me. Live with that. Oh, he's using gold. Okay. In that case. Oh, wow. Well, that was not a particularly sterling game, but we are going to win the game. Right, let's move on. Next tank. Next tank, I think we are going to play in... Just to cheer myself up. Actually, not to cheer myself up. In fact, I'm going to play a challenging tank. The how much should I get actually? How much cash? Cash money. 50. That's alright. That's not a problem. Yeah. Panther 88. I had this one a while. Not played a lot in it. It's kind of a hard tank to play and it's not considered to be a very good tank. It's quite accurate though. But it's just big. It's hasn't got a great camo. Mobility isn't wonderful. Gun depression's not anything to write home about. It's kind of... well, it's like the Swedish tank really. Although the gun is accurate. Oh boy. What shall we do? I might go down with the dip. Because once it gets up to speed it's actually quite fast and I could be a pain in their backside by putting my gun to use. It's good at snapping shots, so let's give that a go. I just need to be able to get over there before everyone runs into me. Guys, don't run into me please. Just wait till I go. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Yep. Okay, so we've got some support here. We'll see. This could end very, very badly. The T-44. Sure he spotted me. Now I would normally rush for that gap there, but he's faster than I am. Aprala. Yeah. I should have got it. I wonder where he went. Still, at least I came down here because no one else has, and so I can be eyes. Their eyes. Okay, there's a one shot. Come on, poke out again. You know you want to. Trouble is I can't push him because I don't know what's on their ridgeline. That 54 wasn't there, I may be stupid enough to have a go at him, but that ain't going to end well. I've got enough view range to spot everything. Let me just... Oh, I've been spotted. Crap. Oh, it's a 54. Okay, that's alright. I can kind of live with that. If he's getting smashed up, I can maybe... Good, 54's gone. Right. How many tanks have we actually seen? 1, 2, 3, is that it? So that really worries me. If a lot of tanks were to the north, I'd probably push. I'd do the maths and maybe push. But the fact that... Right, so there's E75 on that hill, that's actually quite worrying. So well, then what I'll do... Well, that T44 is going to be very cautious about coming out. See if I can spot and lend assistance here. I know my turret armor is not particularly good. And my camo isn't very good. Is there really... My sixth sense isn't going off either. This is interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Sixth sense not going off is quite handy. I think my TD's got bored though. Sorry, I might just push this T44. Cover. E75, who hasn't actually done... I can't sit here. Who hasn't actually done 500 damage. He must be using a smaller gun. Am I getting any cover fire here? Yes, I am. Excellent. Alright. Let's heal that up. Fix my turret. It's a funny place for E75 to be. But thank God he didn't have this big gun. Well, I don't think side-scraping against a STR V103 is going to work, because he'll just punch my turret through all day long. But he will get spotted, and I'm kind of hoping... Ah, sod it. I can't sit here all game. I'm going to push. Seems our team is losing, so I kind of need to do this. Hoping E75 is not going to get brave. Could go and try and scoop them out. It looks like they've lost interest here, so... Oh, this is risky. Risky as hell. Well, I'm going to switch to premium, because it's an E75. Crap, I'm spotted. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Ow, balls. Isn't he going around me? I'm not getting any covering fire from here either. Oh, damn it. Well, that's a useless game. Right, the way the TDs are saying Panther back, well, he clearly wasn't going to come out to get shot, so that wouldn't have worked. Right, let's play the object 252, because why not? Everyone moans about how OP the tank is, but not in my hands, so that's something. I hate this map so much. Does anybody actually like this map? Every streamer I watch doesn't like it, and everyone I've talked to doesn't like it either. So, oh well. At least I'm not in a light tank. Well, let's go and fight some tier 10s then, and 9s. Okay. Let's go to the corner where people fight if they're in heavies. Sometimes TDs, and occasionally mediums. Are you going to go down? Because I'd quite like to side scrape this corner. That would be very pleasant indeed. Oh, hello. Nah, over his head. It's a shame. Really? It's very brave. Stupid. Did I miss? God damn it. Alright. Meanwhile, tier 10's gone YOLO. Oh boy. Oh, back into that. No, shit. Gun depression. Yes, I do. Lovely. Actually, that E5's in a better place in retrospect. That's actually pretty smart. Oh, they backed up. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, do not see him. You poke? Pokey poke. Pokey poke. Come on. Yeah, he's not going to poke, is he? That's a good spot, though. I like that. So the E5's gone. Right, our E75's gone. That's not very good. Best I could do. That might be enough to get him shot up a little bit. We don't get hit by that WZ, honestly. Well, they seem to be winning this corner. This is not cool. Okay, so we've got WZ there. That might slow down a little bit. Trying to keep this T10. Need to make sure there's nothing coming up here. Oh, hello. Is that T54 again? Oh, that was bad. I thought it was going forward. That is absolutely potato. That's okay. Missed it. Oh boy. Object 268's coming. Just as I cap this guy. Now if the 268 fires, like he just has, I'm on a reload, so I'm pretty sure I can beat his reload. Yep. If you fire again, there we go. Oh, hello! He knew what he was doing, didn't he? That was my bad. I should have sidescraped that. A little bit over eager. No. Wow, okay. Fair enough. Did just over my own hit points. That still isn't very good, not on a tank like that. Right, next tank. Yeah, I'm not surprised I didn't win the El Haluf game. The North didn't seem to be going particularly well. Let's have a quick look. 311 damage. Look at me go. I was doing some spotting, I suppose, but still. Let's try the Panther again, because that's my E50M crew, and I would like to get them some experience. Where's it gone? There it is. And another tier 10 game. Okay. This could be a pattern, because tier 8 is not the most unbroken tier at the moment. I might do a couple of preferential matchmakings. Super Pershing and the Jagdtiger 88 as well. Trying desperately not to fire gold, because obviously I'm trying to earn silver here. Tier 10, do I want to go and fight M48 pattern? Sort of on the ridge lines over there? Not really. I'm going to go and go over here. I'm not convinced this is a better idea, but I'm going to get absolutely smashed up, because they've got quite a few tanks that are good at hull down and are going to be on the 8 and 9 line, playing ridge lines. That M48 pattern, if he's not, I'll be very surprised. But he's going to wreck me all day long. So I'll see what I can do over here. The one thing the Panther's got is decent. The Panther 88 has is decent vision. Does need a little bit of a buff, I think, on penetration. Oh, there's no RT either. That's good. So I can sit here, do some spotting, maybe some damage. We shall see. Trying to use a very meagre bush. Good start. Not been spotted. Lovely. There we go. Let's get some spots on. I don't think I can pen you. My gun caliber's not big enough to do an overmatch. I don't have the gun suppression for those shots. That's a shame. Maybe if I go over here, let's move myself over here, try not to get spotted. I'm not going to pen the IS-4. Oh. Yeah, no. Okay, let's move. They're going to be looking for me now. So let's not give them the opportunity. Yes, one at the back goes down, which is nice. Let's try and flank. Jesus, we've lost 4 tanks already, including 2 tier 10s. Oh, we've lost the east side. Okay. Well, I'm just a lowly tier 8. Bounced. Really? side? I don't think E4's had great side armour. I don't think they're going to do that from the front, honestly. I assume that he's not. Pixel hunting. There we go. For a very low damage roll. Okay. Oh, we're not doing bad on this side. Uh-oh. No, he's gone back down. Okay. Tracks. I can just stay behind these bushes, that will really help. Oh, spoke too soon. Spotted me. Is that tier 10? It's probably going to hit me. No, not for that. Okay. Ah, the E4, of course. This game's over. Okay. Next tank. Well, on the plus side, we won the 252 game. Oh, I did alright, considering. A decent amount of silver, I suppose. Good XP. Yeah, that's alright. What one we're going to play next? I think let's have some fun in the AT-15A. It's slow, but it's preferential, and it can be a bit of a laugh. And it's a city map. I'll go with that. They're not very common, which is good. I mean, it's quite obvious where to shoot if you look at the front of this thing. I wonder where I shoot. But you'd be surprised how many people don't know. So I'm going to try and get my ass into town. Hopefully that getting it shot up too much. I kind of started as far west as I probably can, really. And then we can put the gun to work. I mean, I prefer to engage at distance. Obviously it's harder to hit weak spots at a distance, but it's a small map. There is no distance. Come on then, let's go. We have to play it heavy. On the plus side, we've got 101p. They've got an IS-3. We've got a M4A1 Rev. They've got a T25 Pilot, and they've got a Bulldog, and we've got an M4190. Matchmakers does seem to try hard to try and match, you know, tank class or tank class, which is good because we went through a phase where it just didn't do that, and it was awful. You know, they get an IS-3, and we get a paper medium, and it's just no, that's silly. So it does look like it's better, but tier 8 does seem to be a little bit broken. Too many tier 10 games, honestly. Well, I seem to have trundled my fat arse into town, which is good. The LTG appears to be watching that side, which is good. Our 101p is there, which on the face of it isn't good, but he is where he needs to be for the IS-3, so okay, I may need to keep an eye on this line here. I don't particularly like playing this road because it's a bit too easy to get messed up, so I'm going to switch over here, seeing as nothing's coming. I'm going to sit in a cap circle. There's nothing worse than on these matches when you've got this the siren, cap siren going off in your ear. So it's kind of psychological more than anything else. So I just might sit in a cap circle. I don't really want to win by capping, so I'll decap if I have to. Looks like their team didn't put anybody into the city anyway. Oops. I'm giving me that too much. Having said that, yeah, we're getting murdered. Alright, well they're going to come from the south, aren't they? So I'm going to park up with this statue covering my weak spot, like so. And I'm going to let them come. Please do come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Because I'm never going to be able to go round clockwise and chase these guys down. I'm assuming they're going to come now clockwise round to the 6 o'clock position after they've killed the 101p. And because this siren's going off in their ear the whole time, they'll probably come and try and decap. That's what I'm hoping, because then I'll get some damage. Oh no, guys, don't cap. Don't. Do you know what, having said that, it might be the smart thing to do if you want to win. This is looking quite bad, this position though. Okay, T-25 pilot's coming. Let's get ready for this geezer then. We've got 23 seconds. Here comes the IS-3. Please do come. He's probably going to shoot one of the others and take the cap time down a little bit. I don't really want to win by capping, but that's what it takes.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Hello.
We've damaged them.
We captured.
We didn't scratch them.
Yeah, that was a bit crap, but honestly, it's 7-12. We wouldn't have won any other way, and I guess a win's a win, even though I did absolutely nothing in that game. Sometimes it's the thinking. Never mind. I want to have an epic game. Let's have an epic game, because, oh, I got something. What was this? A mission, something, blah blah. Lots of first aid kits and whatnot. Great. Okay, I need an epic game. Let's play the 59. Not known for its epicness, but it's fast, it's mobile. Let's do it. So I don't know if you saw the news that Wargaming released. They said that 31,000, I think, if I remember correctly, 31,000 Type 59s had been won in those Christmas loot boxes. 31,000. Wow. I mean, this is the most overhyped tank ever. I actually bought it when it was first released. I think it was my second or third premium vehicle. And it was alright. I mean, you could go into wolf packs. Back then the armor was a lot better. Then Wargaming nerfed it. Then they buffed the penetration slightly. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Let's go this way. And then it became the subject of much hype because it was rare. And so obviously rare tanks become, oh my god, I must have it because it's so amazing. And I've seen this one player, he had a 59 once and he raped our team. Yeah, but he was a really good player and maybe your team was bad. I mean, you just don't know. But anyway, had this reached its epicness. It's alright, I mean, it's quite mobile, but the gun is, I mean, 181 pen. That's not showing it. Yeah, 181 pen. I don't think is enough, not as a tier 8 medium. It is preferential though, I have to say. So that kind of excuses the pen. Not a gun for sniping with, but I'm quite keen just to get up some early. Well, I would if our light tank wasn't camping there, of course. And getting hit while he's at it. Oh, crappy hell. I'm just not quick enough to fire. Was he tracked? No. I was kind of leading him, but he changed direction. STRV. You out in the open yet? I'm calling this now, our team's going to lose. Looking at the position. They've got, do you know what? They've got way too many tanks. How many have they got on the map? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So there's 4 tanks unaccounted for. Spotted. 4 tanks unaccounted for. I don't know. Oh, hello. Yep, now I get peppered by the 25, who's not going to miss. And he's firing gold as well, of course. Of course he is. If I can still hit me. But no, you can't. Do poke again. Meantime, these guys have stayed there. Thanks for that. Oh, Christ. Right. YOLO time. Yeah, you're right, Rogue. The hull down 59 is great. E25 is getting right on my nerves. Cool. This is a very bad idea. Oh well, our team is 14-2. Wow, that's impressive. Well, I did say our team was going to lose. It was quite obvious. I think I'll play the 59 again because that was just ridiculous. I don't think I'd sell it, George, if I'm being honest. It's one of my oldest premium tanks. And it's not bad. It needs to be hull down mostly. It's quite nimble. It's just the gun's pain is a little bit lackluster, but wow, well done team. Nothing, 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 nothing. How did you do no damage with an SU-152 firing HE? I assume. That's just appalling. Ho hum. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe we'll get a better game. Even a tier 9 game will be alright. Ask and ye shall receive. Oh, we got 3 artillery. Excellent. Okay. Fortunately, E75 appears to know what he's doing. Yeah, Rogue, you're right. It's still too rare to sell, and I wouldn't sell it. I don't dislike it enough to sell it. Unlike certain premium tanks I can mention, I hated them. AC-14 Sentinel. I mean, people do like that, but I don't. It was awful. I don't even know why I'm going here. I thought it was on the other team. Oh, sorry, on the other side. But never mind. Let's go here. Yeah, absolutely munted by artillery. So I'm going to go up the top here instead. But there might be a little bit of an arty shadow. To be honest, they're all going to pick on the Leopard PTA anyway, because made of paper, made of glass, in fact. So now my trouble is I don't know how to play this bit no run at all. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to this kind of pokey, peeky, pokey, let's all play up here kind of thing. Fat chat, nice fat target. Yes, please. Oh, hello, Centurion. I thought I was shooting the wall there, but obviously not. Fat chat. Oh, right, okay, you're behind there. Right, I get it. Pressure on it. Like and sugar. We don't have control of that middle road. I should have checked that before I pushed up. That's a bit newbie. I could get flanked here by whatever this is, this dot. Dangerous game, but we are getting spots in. I'm getting proximity spots. So that is good, of course. Keeping those guys lit up is a positive thing. But of course the proximity spot, it goes both ways. Hello. Where are you going, sir? Oh, no. That bat chat, don't come over. I see what you're doing. Well, that was a wall might have been in the way, so that's why I didn't get a red line. Nope. I am tempted, although it's a risky move, to just poke around here. Well, they are fleeing, which indicates maybe that there's not a lot back here. Ah. Okay, the game's still fairly even. There's only Type 59 left. If there was TDs back here, they may have shown themselves already. Where's that Scorpion G? I don't know where the Scorpion G is. That concerns me. We are getting munted in town. We need to push. We need to push this guy. Alright, let's do this. Don't particularly want to do this, but I don't think I've got a lot of choice. I'm going to hit the side by a Scorpion G. Hello. There he is. Knew it. Okay, well I've spotted him, which is good. He didn't fire at me, which is better. Nobody fired at Scorpion G. No. Alright, where's he gone? Cool. Scorpion just disappeared again. I don't like that. We need to get down to this middle road. Okay, I'm going to push. Shit. Sorry. I'm going to push down. We need this middle road so we can start supporting our guys from the back. Don't have all day for this. Come on, let's go. Come on, guys. Follow my lead, please. Load the premium. Can't afford not to. Let's kill my driver. Cock. Ah, okay. Crew stunned. Of course. Some support here would be really nice, guys. Some support would be really good. Hello. Ah, that was a Strav. STRV. Well, thanks Pershings. I really appreciate all the help there. That's great. Thank you very much, guys. Yep, thanks for that. I appreciate they're probably sniping down this road in the middle, but right. What am I going to play next? M4A1 Rev. Kicks like a mule, paper armour, cheap ammo. And it's a city map. Oh boy. Okay. This would have been better in a kind of a wide open map where you can kind of use range, because the shell speed on this is excellent, really fast. Okay, well, W8 wise, I think we're going to lose this. However, we'll see. Genuinely don't know what I should do. If I go hill, I'll be fighting heavies. If I don't go hill, I'll be fighting tanks which have got better armour than me. Huh, alright. Let's try and get in a shot or two from here. If I'm lucky. And then scoot. I could try sniping the hill actually, that's not a bad idea actually. I'll go down there. Okay, what do we got? IS-6. Didn't work. And to be honest, he can just shoot me in the face. Oh, good shots though. IS-6 isn't stupid enough to come up here though. Which one is he? The one fry. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, I'm not pulling out like that lot. That's not going to happen. Let's try something different. Yeah. Yes, please. Oh, you're kidding me. Sugar lumps. Where's that Scorpion G? That's what I need to do. I need to get the hell out of here. That's what I need to do. Sorry I to leave you in it, but I can't do a great deal to help you. I can try. I can try. Out the engine. Brilliant. Yep, we're getting hammered 2-0 and it's going to go very much downhill from here. Let's get my fat ass out of dodge before the object gets to the bottom here. Oh, there he is. There goes my ammo rack. Christ, I can't even pull out here. That should have been a hit for me. Oops. Camera issues. Can't repair my ammo rack yet. What's my reload? Really, really long. Get the back of the leather. Yep. Oh, I've got Scorpion G coming. I just haven't got the reload. Just doesn't have the reload. Gotta hide. Oh, let me come out. Okey-dokey. Another Scorpion G. Oh. You capped! Oh boy, okay. Well, 1640 damage I suppose. Well, better than nothing. And I came top. Are you kidding me? What did the rest of the team do? You're kidding? Damn, guys. Okay. Not had many wins tonight. 2, 3. Okay. It just feels like I've not had many wins. Let's play that one again. It is a good money maker. Just need to keep applying the damage. Which, well, I got 4 shots on target. Ah, El Haluf. Okay. Tier 10. This tank is far too slow to go into the dip at G7. Into the dip down here. How do I? Yep. Dip down here. If any tanks do go down here, I can support, because this tank is a very good sniper, but I don't want to be doing that for too long, but it's a tier 10 game. I can't play peeky pokey up here because it won't end well. So honestly, I could have done with this not being a tier 10 game. But there we go. You don't always get what you want. In fact, you generally don't get what you want. Life is hard. And a Pershing sniping as well. Well done, mate. Go with the Sheridan. Right. Sheridan's getting lit up. Oh. I'm not far forward enough. Come on, light these guys up. Yes. I got the gun depression. I do now. Please do show yourself again. No. I think he might well spot me from there. I don't want to hang my arse out here. It's too much a risk. The trouble is, I'm no use to that Sheridan up here because I can't see that ridge. These guys really shouldn't be camping. The bat chat really shouldn't be camping. I mean, I know I'm camping, but I mean, Christ, I'm in a fat, slow tier 8. Which is not really good at much. I mean, these guys should be further forward, up on this ridge here, because then they'll have the view range. That's what I'm going to do. Stop this. It's probably going to get me killed, but... unless we do something, this battle's over. Shame on that bat chat, though. You should be down there, mate. Right, so now I can see the ridge. I might actually stay here. This is actually a pretty good spot. Although honestly, if I poke forward, I've actually got the view range. So let's give that a whirl. I don't always remember if I've got 6th sense or not in this crew, which is always dangerous. Because you think you have 6th sense and then you actually don't. Okay. Yeah, my view range doesn't stretch quite far enough unless I maybe I poke. There we go, beautiful. I think I probably out view range these guys. Hello. Right, let's poke again, because I think it was my view range that did that, but I honestly don't know. Let's see again, see what happens. Was it my view range that did that? Maybe not. What I might be doing though is getting myself exposed to that T100 down the middle. Yeah, they're taking shots at me. I am. Okay. That's... oh, yes please, yes please, yes please, yes please, come on. Elevation. And the shot donks. Okay. Well, it's another game where our team gets absolutely decimated. And another shot donks. You know, you have those runs where nothing goes your way and you get really quite fed up. It's going to be one of those evenings. Well, we have won the north, so that's a positive thing. Alright, do you know what? I am not going to be even vaguely offensive here, because there's really no point. What I'm going to do, I'm going to let the guy sweep down from the north, hopefully spot, and maybe I can get some shots in, maybe some side shots. Try and push my view range again, and not get spotted by the... Hello. Oh, hello. Again, the shot goes low. What is wrong with his gut tonight? Wow. Splendid. Yeah. Okay. Could try and play a tank. That makes me feel better about myself. So let's play the IS-7. Where are we? That's not a premium tank. Let's do a little bit of a tier 10 game. Ah, Grand Battle. Wow, okay. I haven't actually played many of these. Well, so far tonight I've had no good games, no epic games, so that's kind of disappointing. I can't play till 10 o'clock tonight. I've actually got to get up quite early tomorrow, so this might well be the last game. Finishing a little bit early. So let's hope this is a good one. I honestly don't know much about this map, although I played it once before and I went over there in the IS-7, so I think I'll probably do that again. That actually worked out okay. I think it was this one. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I've got both the IS-7 and the IS-4, and the IS-7 is an absolute monster when it's hull down. IS-4 not so much because it's got the roof weakness, but IS-4 has the better gun. So I guess it's, you know, it's more heavily armoured all over. The IS-7 has a very heavily armoured turret. But the IS-4 gun's nice. So all the TDs taking their place. Clearly that's where stuff goes on. I'm just going to go with the other IS-7 here and see what we can find. What's the pen on this gun? 250. Okay. Yeah, that was it. I went up here. Oh, bat chat. Hello. Actually, was it this map? I'm not convinced. I'm hoping the bat chat's on a reload. I'm not getting him start to get the sentence again. I won't get to him quick enough for it to matter. He'll have reloaded by then. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, gonna use mine. He's probably still reloading. Ah, that's unlucky. Could have tracked him quite nicely there. He's gone. He must still be reloading. Fair enough. Okay, this is ours. 1, 2, 3. Son of a gun. Now you want to reload. Okay, that's going to be the last game, I think. Not going my way tonight, so this stream is probably not a pleasure to watch, I would have thought. Thanks for watching, those of you who stuck with it, and I will probably catch you next week. I think I'm free. I'll have to check, I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate that. Sorry tonight's games weren't very good. A mixture of me being crap and other factors. So you get good times, you get bad times. Take it easy, catch you soon, cheers.